Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to a new episode of Bedtime Talk, where tonight we will be discussing the Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode one of season 16, I believe. Or should I say season 16, episode one? One of them, but y'all gonna get this story today, okay? All right. So, before we go ahead and get started, y'all, I want y'all to tune in on Friday. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad. A little technical difficulty right quick. But every Friday, for 10 p.m. Let me holler at you. I have my podcast. I come up here and I talk my stuff. So if y'all wanna hear me talk my stuff, y'all go ahead and follow, share, and like me on this channel. And in the evening times, baby, we're gonna be talking about all kind of foolishness at bedtime. Just a little something to put on your head before you while you have sweet dreams. So when you wake up refreshing, you think about it and be like, oh no. Cause see, it just make you seem refreshed up. However, y'all, I'm just all hooked up. I'm just going through all kind of stuff, but y'all, we gonna roll with this one, okay? We gonna roll with this one. So as I mentioned, let's go ahead and get into RHOA season 16, episode one. And let me tell y'all, this was a good episode, okay? I'm gonna say that much. It was a good episode. I can't even hold much like I mean, it was good, good, like back in the day good. That's the kind of vibe they gave. So we're gonna go ahead. We start off with Portia. Oh Lord. All right. So Portia got her little confessional. I had to make the block. I had to spin the block again. No, bitch. You need that money. But anyways, so she divorced Simon. She divorcing Simon, and she said she divorcing him because it's financial issues and it's not any trust. And come to find out, he's not the man I married. I guess not, bitch, because you stole somebody else's man. But okay, that's no here nor there. Fine. So after she done stated on who she don't know and her and Pilar is still in the house, but they can't film in the house. It's just all kind of chaos, uh, whatever. But anyways, she after she tell her the confessional, she goes into the wind jogging and shit. Y'all know good and well, Portia do not exercise. When have you ever saw Portia jog? For that matter, do any kind of exercises. Okay. All right. So, that was a whole shit show. But okay, fine. Now we come to Shamia, which I feel as though Shamia should have had the first spot confessional. I'm sorry, the introduction. But okay, hers still outdid everyone else's. Okay? Okay. So Shamia, we start off with Shamia. She's walking into her $9 million home. No, that's not a home. That is a fucking castle. It's a Four Caesars or something like that. I don't know, but the bitch got elevators in her house. And let me tell you, I don't mind it. Okay, I wish I had an elevator in my damn house because my ankle wouldn't be fucked up right now. So yeah, I ain't mad at her. Go ahead, Shamia, do your thing, baby girl. So Shamia says she hate being defined by her wealth. And as you can see, like throughout the years, if you have been a true RHOA fan and Shamia been right there with Portia, you never knew Shamia is that girl. You never knew. Everybody always thought it was Portia, but no, it was Shamia. I like that. I like that a lot. Like You don't need to know about me. Just know I exist, bitch. I love that. Number money. That's what I'm talking about. Number money. And I want to go back because I was watching a particular commentator on here. Um, just listening or whatever. And it was a panel of people. And when they got to the part about Shamia, they want to say, oh, because that's not her money. To me, as though that's the husband money. Okay, I want to correct that. Okay, they have been married. They have been living as one for 10 years. It's her money. It's no longer his. It's ours. And she gave him two children. She gave him one biological and one through a surrogate. That's enough right there. That's a wrap. It's her money. She wealthy. I don't know how y'all figure. Okay. So Shamia family in town. She dances, she really just, vibing. Her family in town for her birthday party. She never threw herself a birthday party in that big old beautiful slash home slash uh Caesar's hotel slash resort slash mansion. I mean, whatever you want to call it. Fine. Um, she goes on, she states, she's talking about how her two girls and the second one that she had through her surrogacy, that one came out premature. Her name is I I ain't got that name, so I ain't gonna even mess their baby name up. But Shamia says with everything, and she gives, the description of how her and the old man met. She said, and let me tell you, I might take a little one out her book. You get what I'm saying? Little note out her book. When she met her husband, baby, the first night they didn't hook up, they didn't sleep together. That woman took a dump in that man's toilet, and that man called her back. And that man said, Shamia said that man love her, and I ain't mad. So now, guess what? This to all my single men. If y'all want to holler at me, y'all got to have a house and y'all bathroom gotta be clean because I'm coming in and mark my territory. Now I ain't doing it to everybody because I don't want everybody to be my man. But the one who I think got potential and want to be my man, I'm taking a dump in your toilet. Okay? That's love. Just know that. All right. So now we get on to Drew, baby. We had Drew the confessional, the intro or whatever. So Drew and Ralph being on through a divorce for a whole year. Okay. And this petty motherfucker Ralph actually lives in the basement of the house. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, really and truly, you couldn't go find you a little apartment, get a house to your wife and your children, or to y'all work everything out or whatever. You really gotta be that petty. But I never did see it for Ralph. Cause Ralph is petty. He's a gaslighter. Like, that's just him. He's stupid. Like, he a stupid nigga. I couldn't fuck with him at all. Like, no, he's not the kind of guy I would consider. Mm-mm, no. But under court orders, Drew have to leave. I think she said every first of the month, every first of the month, the fifth in a month, the fifth, like the 5 weeks later, and then she gotta leave at the end of a month or something like that, something stupid like that. But Drew got good fucking time because I wouldn't be playing with that nigga. But okay, that's what she chose to do. So, um, Kenya pops up, her and that beautiful baby. I can't think. I don't know why. Y'all, I am not good with names. So if I be calling Jane Sally, y'all forgive me. Just stay on the same page or hit me up in the comments and be like, no, it can't be. No, they ain't it. They ain't it. That girl name is Tamika Jane, not Sarah Jane, not Lisa Jane, whatever. Okay, fine. So Kenya and her baby stop over, and the baby and Drew baby girl go play Barbies or whatever they gonna do. So Drew is catching, Kenya up on everything. She letting her know, look, we been going through this divorce. That nigga stay downstairs. I can't go downstairs unless he allow her to. Got his own separate way entrance in the house. Like that's just so much. God, that is just so much. Lord, have mercy. I don't want to go through that with no divorce. Lord. Mm-mm. Um, so Drew been saying Drew was telling Kenya, for the past year I've been in like 5 different movies. And she's saying that she told Kenya, her singing career going good. She's opening up for Tank, however. And that's props to Drew. Cause Drew can really sing, So I hope she do go for with her music. I really do. Like I didn't heard some of her tracks. It's not bad at all. I like, yeah, I fuck with it, and I know it. I'm very picky when it comes to music. Um, but so Drew is telling Kenya, she running it down to whatever, and Kenya mentions to her. She said, "Oh," she said, um, from Detroit," and Drew says, "Dennis, Portia baby daddy, Dennis is from Detroit too." So Kenya like, what Dennis? Wait, what? Portia Dennis? Bitch, that's what you're talking about. Check out Hold on, this Kenya, okay? What is this? Kenya ain't so. Do Portia know? And she says, Drew in her better lies, because she's another one who is a compulsive liar. She lies for no reason, just because she feel like and it's Wednesday. I'm a lie today. It's Wednesday. Um, so Drew tells Kenya that Portia already know. And then Portia said when she talked to Portia was like, no, girl. Mm-mm. Somebody is lying out the two, but okay, we're gonna get to that another day time later on the show. So Dennis told Drew that he talked to Portia about them two working together doing music. Excuse me, y'all. Cause my nose a little running and my sinus is acting up. But so and so Dennis, Drew telling Kenya that Dennis got the okay from Portia or whatever, and that he talked to Portia and he said she cool with it, but that ain't what Portia saying, okay? And my thing is that I like Drew, beautiful girl, but when she came on this show, her true color came out. Drew is a fucking nut, okay? If nobody knows, she it's like I don't know if she lie to be down. I don't know, but I was thinking about this the other day with Phaedra. Like to me, I feel like Phaedra be lying because you know how you catch some people off guard and some people just don't like to tell you what's going on, but you catch them off guard. So they gotta give you some kind of response. So they're gonna tell you whatever, whatever you want to hear. I'm just giving Phaedra a little grace. I could be wrong because Phaedra was fucked up. I still never forget what her and Portia did with Candy. So please don't jump down my throat. I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with all these fucking lies. Drew, Drew lied because she seemed like a psychopath. I don't know if she want to be down I don't but she's and her lies don't make sense. It's like, girl, it's confusing. It's I don't know, but that hoe could lie her ass off. Okay, okay. Now we get to Miss Kelly, the waffle queen. Okay, all right. So Miss Kelly, we start off with her. Miss Kelly is having giving her 17-year-old daughter a tea party. I think she's taking her to dinner, but however it is, it's a tea party. And it's for her daughter's 17th birthday. Her daughter says she want a Birkin bag. And for the love of me, I couldn't understand why a 17-year-old child want a Birkin bag. But you just wait. I'm gonna tell you why she want a Birkin bag. So Kelly, her house is nice too. She admits that's where her daughter taste come from her, cause she has good taste, and she do her house is nice, a cute little house. Ain't no $9 million house, but it's a decent, probably like a little good little 3, 4, 5, something like that up in there. But her house is real decorated, real nice. She has 4 girls, a set of twins, and in 2 months she'll be divorced. She'll be divorced. I didn't really get the information her old man name or however, but she'll be a divorced, a free woman in 2 months. So of course she operates Nana Chicken and Waffles. Let me tell you, I ain't no chicken and waffle man, but I heard she got some banana waffles, and girl, and then everybody keeps saying, "Oh, the waffles taste good," but then I can't trust them people in Atlanta because I am from New Orleans, and baby, we eat goods, okay? We eat some good food with seasoning. So their taste buds compared to our taste buds be totally different. But I am willing when I go to Atlanta to try them damn banana waffles because that shit sound good. But so as time went on, she explained to her girlfriend, her mama and them that she'll be divorced in 2 months and how her baby was crying excuse me the other day because she wanted to see her daddy. But Kelly can't be around her ex-husband, well, her estranged husband because they got into it and he got kind of violent. And I can't blame that girl. She little too. So she said it kind of made her feel kind of bad or however. And then her daughter said, "Oh, I'm over here because I heard my name." That's right, Mo. Mama, what you got to say? What? But anyway, so Kelly changed the subject because it wasn't for children, and she went ahead and brought out the gifts for her daughter. Now, let me tell you, it was fabulous. Okay, I let me tell you, I do parties every year. I am the party queen, but bitch, I ain't never got the amount of gifts for my age. Like right now, I don't want to tell y'all too much, but I get over 30 gifts if I was to do that right now. Well, Kelly gifted her daughter 17 gifts, and most of them are purses because her daughter is a purse freak. That's why that 17-year-old child want a Birkin. I ain't mad at her. Because you know what, Mama, you got it. Let's do it. Let's go. But Kelly said, baby, you want to have to work for that one. You gotta be probably a grown woman in her 40s when you decide to go get you one. Okay, so all right, so now Portia, big goofy ass, you can't get off the elevator. Make it make sense. Come on. Like, really? All right, so Portia is stuck in the elevator. She got her butt trying to hold one end, and she trying to hold the other end with her arms. But okay, she managed to get out without being hurt. So she go see the same lawyer who divorced her previously with Cardell. Okay, So she go to explain to a lawyer doing them fake tears because I still love my husband and I haven't dealt with the emotional part of the divorce. However, so she said she told the lawyer and his, I guess, paralegal or whatever, um, that a foreclosure notice had came to the house and that Simon would not tell her none of their finances. He wouldn't tell, yeah, because he's a fucking scammer. But if you wouldn't have stole this lady fucking husband, she probably knew he was a fucking scammer. You didn't know he was a scammer. So if you wouldn't have stole this lady husband, you wouldn't have had to go through this and you wouldn't be in this situation. But okay. So um she said Simon, they shared 50% of the house. They equal got 50 and 50 shares, okay, in the house. But Simon, um, he sent her a cease and desist. So she can't film in the house. So that's what she's going to the lawyer for right now to try to see if she could film in the house. And I really don't know how that's going. If she gonna film later on in the season, I'm not sure. I didn't get the outcome of that at all. I'm gonna have to ask around and see. But now everybody know. Um, if you don't know, Simon is in ICE custody, okay? Now, this is from my knowledge. This is from what I read. And y'all don't talk about my pains. Y'all just got home from work. I'm in the bed, y'all, please. Um, Simon had just threatened Portia the day before. And he just leave her alone. He just keep harassing her. And next day he get picked up by ICE. I just don't it's just too much. But if y'all know like I know, Portia called ice on this man, okay? Once she learned that this nigga was a scammer from Nigeria, she said, "Bingo, I got you. You want to play? All right." And Trump in office and he don't like it. Oh, all right, I got you. That girl dropped the dime on that man. I don't care what nobody say. And let me tell you, I kind of don't blame her. Because I probably would have fucking did the same thing too. Girl, look, get out my hair, sir. Leave me alone. All right, so now we got Shamia, Britt, and Kelly meet up for dinner because you know it is technically Shamia's birthday. So Britt comes in, baby, showing off her ring because, baby, I'm upgraded. I went from a 7 carat to a 10. I swear, she remind me. I don't know how y'all feel, but she remind me of Nicki Minaj. I swear, she really does. She give me her eyes, everything. She just give me Nicki. But Kelly asks Shamia all is invited to the birthday party. She mentioned Portia and how she feels sorry for Portia because she's going through a divorce. And Britt is also empathetic along with her. Okay. She's like, yeah, because you know, and this and that, this and that. But Kelly says maybe she shouldn't have took that lady man, that lady husband. Shamia had to look on her face like this. But remember, Kelly is our homegirl too. Okay. All right. So this brick. Mm, girl. Oh, Kelly. Oh. All right. So that's all on that one. This my thing. This the thing with Shamia that pisses me off. Portia fucked all over you. She fucking traded you for Phaedra, a bitch she just met, compared to you being her childhood friend. And bitch, you still defend her. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for going hard behind your friends. Be that ride or die bitch if you need to be. But bitch, do it for a bitch that's gonna ride for you. also. I mean, Shamir, come on. Like, for number one, even if y'all did have that kind of relationship where she had your back and you have her back, you can't even defend this. It's no kind of way you could defend this girl taking this lady husband. And however you want to call it, I don't care because what Shamir said, oil wasn't no cross, like meaning as though they broke up and then Portia went after him, bitch. For number one, Portia had no business reaching out to neither one of them. If she wanted to reach out, she should have just reached out to Fallon. She had no business going that man's and reaching out. No, that hoe did that on purpose. She heard they was going through something, and she said, "Wait, let me slide and try to get in." But that's why she getting what she deserve right now. Um, so okay, once that's over with, so then Shamia goes on. She talk about how she invited Drew and Rose, and then Britt mentioned that Drew and Dennis. She heard in the streets that Drew and Dennis is dating, and Kelly says that that Dennis was in her DMs talking about, girl, you look good for one who had 4 kids. But Kelly said she didn't entertain that shit, so keep it moving, move around. Britt, back in the day, she said she used to date Dennis. See, that's why you can't tell who was everything, because now look at all this shit coming out the woodwork. Lord. So, Britt said she wasn't feeling Dennis, but Dennis had bought her, I think a diamond necklace or something, or a diamond bracelet, whatever. But she said she wasn't feeling him, so she kept the gifts and she got rid of him. Good job. Good job. Um, Okay, Britt also says that she was a video vixen in high school and that she used to work for like the little men magazines, which I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm not gonna even I just don't understand. But okay, I'm not gonna figure it out as I say. So Shamia and Portia goes to the strip club the very next day, baby. And I like that outfit that I think it was a Versace that Portia had on. That was just so cute, baby. I liked it there. So Shamia tell Portia that Simon reached out to her and congratulated her on the peach. You see what I'm saying? As far as harassing, like, I don't know, maybe the people I mess with, or maybe I'm just like this, but if we break up, I am not going to call all your homeboys and you call all my homegirls trying to do this. He was harassing. Simon didn't give a fuck about Shamir having no fucking peach. He was just being petty, stating, "Oh, I'ma congratulate you because everything Portia can't you film in the house, but now you got a piece, so I'ma fuck with you, so you go back and tell her." That's all he doing is trying to be fucking petty. That's why he's sitting in fucking ice detention center right fucking us. Um, so um, Shamia tell Portia um that she felt like Simon is also harassing her too. You know, that he's trying to comfort everyone that she knows and however, and Portia agrees. Then Shamia tell Portia about what happened when they went to dinner the night before with Kelly and Britt. And Portia, Shamia said she told Kelly, "Hey, you just need to get to know my friend." And Portia was like, She don't need to get to know me. Mm-mm. I don't have time for it." And at the end of the day, if the shoe was on the other foot, y'all, I had to, cause I was listening to my commentators and everybody was like, you know, hey, she needs to have it done. And don't get me wrong, I'm here for it, Kelly. Ask away. Ask them questions, girl, cause we won't know. Portia was supposed to get drilled on the next season, but her ass left because she knows she was gonna get chewed out. But I ain't gonna lie, if the shoe was on her foot and I was Portia, I feel some kind of way too. Cause bitch, you don't know me. You're just trying to get a little clout, get your name going. You don't know me. So, um, Portia is finding out some new news about Drew and Dennis. So when Shamia bring up, yeah, Drew and Dennis was in the club, and Portia was like, yeah, for her birthday. And Shamia was like, no, bitch, I done saw something else. Like, I know a little more Timo. So, um, Portia feels some kind of way. You can see it on her face. You can see she's bothered. Because even in the episode, she like, let me pick my face up. Because she really thought they was just, kicking it for the birthday or whatever. But Shamia telling her something different, like, bitch, y'all, through the grapevine, y'all did booed up. So later on in the episode, while Portia is getting ready for Shamia party, Portia is talking to Cynthia. And Portia says, she have a family in Nigeria. Cause Cynthia like, girl, how you doing with your divorce and this and that? And she's like, oh, girl, fine. Thank you for reaching out to me. And Cynthia like, oh, girl, now we can't even go to Africa now. And she was like, no, girl, I know 40 Nigeria or some tribe. Oh, ain't gonna ask the fucking hairstylist. What tribe you in? Girl, yeah, we part of the same tribe. Portia need to cut it the fuck out. And I don't even care for Portia because Portia is sneaking. She a liar. She a manipulator. But I can say one thing: Portia do make the show, and she funny. She funny in her own little country little fucking way. She funny. Then Portia go on to tell Cynthia about Drew and Dennis, and she's like, cause Cynthia brought up, well, have you heard from Drew? Cause Drew going through a divorce too. And she's like, Portia or Petty is talk about, oh, she getting all the support from Dennis. And Cynthia like, oh, I gotta put my face in the phone. Wait, what? What's so now we go to a Shamia party. So the first one to arrive was Kelly because Shamia had asked Kelly could just come a little earlier. So they went in the living room or whatever. They sat down and talked, and Shamia let her know that, at the dinner the other day, when you was talking about Portia, that made me feel so uncomfortable. Um, that made her feel so uncomfortable when she was talking about Portia or however. And Kelly says, I'm coming from she coming from a good place. She dealt with infidelity in her marriage. That's why she's getting a divorce also. So Kelly said that she know that she told Portia. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm skipping. So Shamia told Kelly that, hey, I went ahead and I told Portia, and Kelly says that I know you told Portia because Portia was on the internet um talking about it. Okay. And I think it was during her Amazon live. That was some months ago. I don't know if y'all follow it like I do, but I know it was some months ago when Portia did come out. I believe that was on her Amazon Live when Portia came out and was like, they got this girl named Kels or what, however, and she was like, I don't know, and that same little clip y'all saw in the show. Um, Shamir tell Kelly from now on, whatever you gotta ask her, just leave me out of it. You go directly to Portia and ask her. And Shamir had her fucking right. Straight up. Straight up. Um, all right, so now I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm trying to read all my notes and make sure I'm on point. All right, so now we go to Angela Oakley. And like Angela, Britt, they're not friend ofs, right? They are real main cast members. Okay. I'm just and the reason why I'm asking because of the confessional. That's why, because they didn't really have much of a confessional. They just mentioned a little here and there. And I don't appreciate how they didn't give Kenya no confessional. Like Kenya is the reason this show good, because she know how to ask the right questions and get the shit started. So okay, fine. All right. So Angela Oakley, she's married to Charles Oakley, who used to play for the Bulls. Baby, one thing about it, two things for sure, baby. She loved her husband. She told all them hoes in their house, baby, I am married to Charles Oakley. Y'all better put some respect on his name. Straight up. No, bitch, you put respect on his name because you the only one fucking respected, bitch. Anyway. um, but her and Charles Oakley been together for 8 years. That's all we really know. I mean, I played the episode back over and over to try to, but that's all I caught. Maybe somebody have to tell me. I don't. Mm. But okay. So and here, um, meanwhile, while all that's going on, Kelly tells Cynthia about the discussion that she had with her and Shamia. Like Kelly, I will watch her little squirrel face looking ass, cause she look like she got buku acorns stuck in her cheeks. Um, watch her, cause although she's blunt and she look like she could take it there, whatever, but she's also kind of messy on the slick, okay? Cause guess what? You ain't had to go, but it's like these girls probably been watching this show for so long, and now it's they turn to get on us, so they gotta prove what all they gotta do. They gotta show that they could be down with the greatest. Okay. All right. All right. So Britt and her husband arrived. Okay. Husband here, nice looking man. He look like he sell number dope, but he not. But and yeah. Nah. I'm laughing. I'm joking, but she never said what her husband do for a living. All she said was that she's an insurance agent and he came to purchase insurance. That's it. So I wonder, I guess, maybe next episode they're gonna get into her and Angela and all them. They real life stories, however, but okay. So Drew arrived. And let me tell you, I love Drew outfit, but I do not love the But I love the outfit, but not the hair. The hair guy had to go. I don't know what this rich white woman named fucking Peggy hairstyle this whole had on with the white hair looking like Storm, the French twist with the little things on it. And as time went on, don't get me wrong, when I first saw the whole look, first beginning, I was like, Juju coming with it, she look cute. I wasn't even tripping on the hair. But it's like I don't know if it was the heat. I don't know what it was, but as time went on, it was like her hair just kept shifting. I don't know. Maybe y'all could tell me. I mean, I might have was tripping, but I swear her hair kept on shifting. Okay, all right. So, Charles, meanwhile, Charles tell Angela that her wig lifting. Now, I didn't, listen to a few of my conversations, and it was like, well, he could have pulled her to the side and said something, but you know, I would appreciate that. Cause some men they be clueless to the game. So they'll sit right there and look at you and look at that bitch peel and roll back and be all the way back here on your head. And be just a smiling you been and took pictures and shit and everything. But he told her she went right to the bathroom. And I guess her in production must fix that shit. It was hot out there. And then she's probably an older lady, probably catching the fucking heat flashes. So okay, there you go. All right, so here we go. Let's get into it because this is the main part, baby. I like shimmy your party went down. All right. So Kenya arrived. And I had to confirm this, but Kenya arrives and she speaks to everyone, including Britt. But when she came in, she air kissed Drew and Cynthia, and she gave them hugs. So when it came, the way she did it, because here comes Drew, here comes Cynthia, and there go Britt, and Britt is waiting like, where's mine? If you would have saw the facial expression on Britt's face. And see, when I listened to the to my other commentators, there was like, "Oh, Kenya was being so shady. Kenya didn't have to throw that much shade." But if y'all really sit back and pay attention, and really just look at that clip, that whole scene, that just the part where when Kenya walked in, if you would have saw Britt's face. Britt face told everything you need to know. Britt did not. Britt when she asked Cynthia and gave them a hug or whatever, and how you doing? Oh, y'all look beautiful. And Britt was like, "Bitch, wait, you ain't hugging me, baby." That's well. Drew had a Kenya. Well, how is the divorce going? Are you still going through a divorce? Something like that. Catch this tea. Britt said, "Oh, all 5 of y'all are divorced? All 5 of y'all are divorced?" But look who you talking to. You talking to a professional shade thrower. Kenya caught that tea. She caught it. She caught that shade. Yes, she sure did. And Kenya said, hold on, let me read what Kenya said because I want to make sure I get this shit right. Cause I don't want to fuck up nothing. Miss Kenya Moore says. Okay. All right. So Kenya caught the shade, like I told you, and she replied, "Are you married or engaged?" And Britt says, "This is my second ring. However, I'm married. This is my second ring." And really, Kenya really didn't know because usually when women get married, women always have the engagement ring first. And then for the ceremony, they get the actual marriage band. So that's why sometimes you see women when they have the wedding sets, they'll have the diamond ring. You'll see the band attached or whatever. Well, she just had the ring on. So okay, that'll kind of make people think, okay, well that look like an engagement ring or whatever. Well, Britt says, no, this is from my husband. So then Kenya says, okay, Kenya did say she didn't see the wedding band. So Kenya made a joke. Kenya said, "So this is the anniversary of the old ring." So Britt and Kelly was like, oh, okay. So Kelly, Kenya also she wants to know, well, were you married twice? What like she's trying to understand, but she caught that shade. So when Kenya was asking those questions and being shady, it was because Britt brought the shade first. I want y'all to go back and I want everyone to just look at Britt's face. Britt did not appreciate that. So that's what made Britt come forward with that stupid ass shit. Oh, all y'all getting a divorce after Drew had to ask Kenya what she asked her, but Kenya being the professional shade thrower that she is, Kenya caught that. She clocked it. And guess what? In the long run, Britt and Kelly ain't like that. So here Kelly old fucking little chipmunk looking ass gonna sit here and say, you shouldn't speak on no one if you don't have a ring. You fun looking bitch. Just like you. Y'all had the rings. Y'all have had rings. Y'all still got them rings ducked out. Probably still wearing them. Bitch, you are going through a divorce. It's giving me Britt just got married. Or probably, they early on in their marriage or however. That's why I'm thinking she's just so excited and she's doing all this and doing all that. But bitch, if you be on this show a little long, bitch, we'll be watching your shit too on fool. Um, all right, so Shamia make her grand fucking entrance, baby, in her all blue sexy dress, baby. Shamia looked nice. She did the damn thing. Meanwhile, this bitch Portia still fucking come. Portia lollygagging, looking in the fucking mirror. And let me tell you, see, this is why I be talking about. I mean, I say that girl be lying. That girl set up on the interview. I think she was on the Breakfast Club. And they asked her about why did she ruin Shamia moment for her birthday, for the party, when she got the Rolls Royce. And she stated that she was late. She was acting, oh, Shamia knows she stayed away and such and such. Girl, Portia was sitting at home fucking lollygagging. Girl, please. And just couldn't be my friend. No, bitch, I could be defending. But anyway, meanwhile, Britt telling her husband about what Kenya said. Because Britt is really pissed. Y'all, I just want y'all to go back and look at that little scene when Kenya walked in and spoke to everybody. Britt was pressed. Britt was pressed about the speaking part. Britt was pressed about the ring, the ring part. Because bitch can't no hoe had me pressed over if my husband had upgraded my motherfucking wedding ring to 10 carats, bitch can't no hoe had me pressed. I wouldn't give a fuck about what no hoe ex or whatever, old hoe, young hoe, whatever, cripple hoe, whatever. I wouldn't give a fuck. 10 carats? Did you see how big that ring is? Okay then. So it's given to me that Brit probably really wanted to be her friend. I don't know, but that's where all the shit gonna start from right there, day one. So all right, Cynthia um is catching Kenya up. She catching Kenya up on everything what Kelly was running down to her that her and Shamia had talked about. So as Cynthia telling her, Kenya gonna bust out and say, how's your husband? How's your wife? Wait, and you can see Cynthia didn't like that, but I hope she not turned coat because Cynthia kind of wish washy too. I'm going back from all the previous seasons. You get what I'm saying? Cynthia is kind of, I ain't never really saw it too much for Cynthia. She played that nice humble role, but she's something else too. All right. So Shamia husband surprises her with a $430,000 Rolls Royce, baby. And I'm here for it. And then that bitch clean. I think that's the Rolls Royce truck. I'm so glad he did not go and get her um the Rolls Royce, the car or whatever. Like that is a stupid ugly ass car right around. Like, that's just something to me that you have a fucking show for. Like, if I want to step out at a fucking award show or something, or a wedding or something fancy, I have my butler, my chauffeur come drive me, pull me up in my new Rolls Royce, the car, but that truck is clean as fuck, okay? That, that truck clean. All right, so as Shamia up here like, oh baby, we some superstars talk about her and her husband because they was in a car. Celebrating that girl. That's her little moment. Her birthday gift. This bitch for sure arrived. And why she rain on Shamia parade? And even Shamia like, bitch, I always give y'all moment. This is my moment. Like, and I don't blame Shamia. She was being, kind of shady, like she said, but she was telling the truth. That's how she feel, and I don't blame her. All right. So, um, Britt gonna have the nerve. This go to show you this. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying. I want y'all to go back and look at that scene when Kenya first came to the party. Okay, Britt gonna stop Kenya and gonna tell Britt and tell Kenya, can you give me a hug? Because you didn't hug me. You hugged everyone else. So Kenya like, oh, didn't she say, well, who did I hug? And she was like, oh, I hugged Cynthia. Well, that's my best friend. So Kelly was right there too. So Kelly said both of them, well, Kenya said both of them down because Kenya told them hoes, y'all two seem like number trouble. And so she came, set them down, and she turned and went to talking to Kelly. And Kelly explained to her what happened or whatever. Oh, it's getting me out. Oh, it's getting sleep time. It's a really bedtime talk because I'm going to bed after this. So, um, Kenya asked Kelly what the convo was about with Cynthia. And Kelly explains, and then Portia arrived. Okay. All right. So Kelly asked, just meeting her, why you took that? Kelly asked her, just meeting her straight up, why you took that lady husband? And Portia's giving y'all Portia like, bitch, do I know you? What's your name? Knowing she knew that girl name. Cause remember I told you on the Amazon Live, she called her fucking name. She said, what's so Kelly like, bitch, you know my name. Kelly asks, Kelly basically said, bitch, my name not Kels. Put some respect on my name. That's cool. So Portia says, I don't want to talk to you. She did Portia good for playing a bitch. She told her straight up, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And turned her fucking back. And this Kelly like, but answer the question. Kelly, in all honesty, Mo, my little chipmunk, my little acorn stealer, my little nutcracker, bitch, she don't owe you no explanation. She only wants your explanation to his family. She don't owe you anything. So for you to double down, stand on it and be like, oh no, answer a question. Hold up, bitch. Who you talking to? That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish it was a different scenario. You know, I wish it was different. Cause Portia would have had that hoe by the balls. Let it would have been something different. Cause Portia could throw that shade and shit too. Um, Portia didn't call that hoe a perfect stranger. I guess after that hoe say, "Oh, you know me, you know my name." So, Portia says, "Oh, you're a perfect stranger," and then turn. So, did Drew and Shamia come and sit down and join the rest of the ladies, but Drew could not hear. So Shamia took them upstairs, baby, to her little sitting room, and baby, you want to talk about it is gorgeous. It looks like, oh Lord, have mercy. I'm telling you, girl, I don't know if that was the Caesar, the Intercontinental. I don't know what's going on, baby, but their home slash mansion slash hotel slash whatever else you want to call that bitch, palace, whatever, baby, it's off the chain. Um, so they get upstairs and everybody like, oh girl, party could be up here. You know, they all looked nice and it was nice. Just the ladies catching up. So Shamia told Drew, well, I wasn't invited to your party, Drew. And Drew says, well, no one was invited to my party. But Portia says, well, I was invited to your party. And Drew was like, and you didn't come. Looking all fucking retarded. I would have punched the fuck out Drew. And you didn't come. Portia says, Dennis invited me to your birthday party. So Drew party, everyone was like, how Dennis invited you to Drew's party? Um, Drew says it was a surprise, but she did give her assistant the telephone numbers, but he never contacted nobody. So I don't know if I heard Portia said it, but somebody said they was like, so what, Dennis, your assistant girl? Is Dennis your assistant? Let me know what's going on. Cause bitch, two and two ain't adding up. He ain't adding up. So um Drew says, wait. Oh, okay. So the close out everything, Shamia asked Drew where were her and Dennis dating. And this is who. And Portia like, yeah, bitch, cause I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. And the episode go off. So it's a to be continued. Next week, it looked like Portia gonna be confronting Dennis. Looking like they still gonna be at the party. And I think, yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I saw like a little commercial of a clip would look like Portia cussed Drew ass out. So I don't know if hopefully they show it next week so we could see what once she answer or however. Um Drew is kind of fake. You know, I was looking at the interview with Portia on the Breakfast Club, like I mentioned earlier, and one thing Portia was saying, Drew kept telling her, um, when you gonna come back? When you gonna come back? You know, come back. We need to come back. We miss you, whatever, da da da, whatever. And Portia said, I come back just so you could hit me in the face with, oh, you and Dennis working together. Well, yeah, I kind of do feel push on that one because that's a blind side. Bitch, you doing all this for a storyline. Like, okay, so in a sense, I hope Portia do get that whole storyline. Storyline she been wanting. Okay, all right. So this was a good episode, as I mentioned earlier. I love it. It brought back like an old feel, a new women, new vibe, but old feel. You know, it's crazy. However you want to think it, whatever. But it was good. I give it a plus. I love it. I give it a 10 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. I'm double grading it. A 8 and a 10. Okay, there you go. So I'm excited about this season. I haven't been excited about RHOA in a long time. Okay. And let me tell you, I watch all the episodes. I watch all the seasons. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out. I didn't kept y'all here an hour too long. Um I really enjoyed talking with y'all. If y'all, but I really want y'all, I'm gonna go back again. I want y'all to go back and watch that little clip when Kenya arrived to the party, just so y'all can see where the issue started with her and Britt. because Britt felt some kind of way about Kenya not speaking properly. Okay. Okay. So I want y'all to go back, comment, like, and share this video. Y'all go ahead and if y'all haven't done so already, y'all go ahead and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have sweet dreams because I am going to sleep. I am sleepy. Bye.